All right, we should be live, it looks like. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. It is Sunday, November 26th. There we go. The time is 12:18 p.m. It's about 6 degrees Celsius, and I'm here just north of Spadina and Bloor. Just waiting on the Santa Claus Day Parade starting. The oldest Santa Claus parade in the world and one of the biggest parades of its kind. I live streamed this last year. Got a little early jump on starting the stream. I'm just gonna message some other people where I am. I know Jeff is making his way over here and Ken is making his way over here. Let me get the chat up and running. Marge is here, Sheena Roberts.
Hi,
What's up, Yahya? A Paranormal Witness Girl is here, Ann is here, Action VJ, Jacqueline, Rogue War, Brenda Wiseman, Rob MNR, Travel Fun is here. Jeff, let me know where you are and we'll be able to say hi. Yahya just found me. Do you know where Liam is at?
Yeah, everyone's over there.
All right. Let me get the camera up and running. We already have 82 viewers. Thank you, guys. My face is probably covered in apple fritter. I just had an apple fritter from 7-Eleven and I ate it before I made it through the checkout line. I literally got to the front and had to say apple fritter and pay for it. I had nothing in my hands. Pure honor system, I guess. I tried to go to Timmy's and it was full, but we are going to be streaming the Santa Claus Parade, but I think it's going to be a little busy up in this area, so I'm probably going to make my way south. The parade route is a little different this year because of okay. The parade route's a little different.
Hey, Johnny Stride.
Hey, look who's here. It's
Once again.
Harjot, right?
Yeah, Harjot.
Hey, good to meet you. Henry is here.
And we're all here.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Well,
No,
Ken's
what?
somewhere else, but
You got a prime viewing spot.
yes.
You should say here's Johnny, the CN Tower right there.
Yeah, it's a cool view. I think maybe going down Herbert Street, but if I can get a view, maybe.
Oh, so you're not going like Christie anymore? You're not going Christie Piston?
No, I wanted to be close to the station so I can go to the front and record it after.
Okay. The man himself is here.
But Henry is here.
For the second
Liam,
day.
Harjot, who many of you may be familiar with.
Hello.
I don't know this guy's name.
Camera on John
Good.
for a bit.
Alex Sapan.
Once again, it's me.
Looks like a good crowd.
Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday.
Just all missing 10 now.
All right, I'm gonna go for a little wander, but I'll come back.
All right, man.
We're just gonna go.
Good luck.
Yeah, because you're honestly like 45 minutes away from seeing stuff come by here. Because it starts at 12:30 at Christie, and then you gotta wait for it to come here.
Yeah.
We're 9 minutes away from that, so.
You're 9 minutes away from waiting 30 minutes for a parade.
Oh, right.
Brett Mallard.
All right, I'm just gonna go for a little wander. I don't see the point in just standing there waiting a very long time. But normally the parade would go along here, but St. George is all under construction, so it's been diverted south. Kartik says, do we know the route of the parade? You know what? I sent Jeff from Travel Fund 69 sent me the updated parade route. It starts at Christie Pitts, which is off in that direction. Then it comes down to Spadina, and then it's going to go down to Harvard Street. Then it's going to go over to University and down to Front and over to the St. Lawrence Market, it looks like. Let me get the chat back up. I'm just going to see if any messages are peeking in, but it's a pretty good crowd of people hanging out. wants to be up here, but generally there's less people the deeper into the parade route you go. It definitely seems to be a bit stronger turnout than last year. Last year, I remember there wasn't much competition for getting a clean shot of the parade route.
Did you have some more? You want to sit in the stove or on the blanket?
Sheena Roberts sending this to you in advance to say thank you for streaming the parade, and here's something towards a drink or snack. Thank you, Sheena Roberts, for the 10 pounds. Thank you so much, Sheena, for your support. If you are just tuning into the stream replay, you could probably skip ahead a fair bit if you want to see the actual parade starting. Also, this will be subject to my connection not crapping out. This is a very narrow path the parade's going to be taking through here. I should be able to get nice and close. I just don't want to be standing in front of a little one blocking their view. But this is south down Spadina. I might head north back up the other way and circle back. I think Jeff and Ken are going to be up where those other guys are. And I think last year the parade was like just over an hour, I think.
No, he just told you it goes that way.
So it looks like we found a nice quiet spot to actually take the parade in from. Yogi says, hey Johnny and friends, just popping in to say hi. Hope you have a fantastic stream. We'll catch up later. Happy Sunday. Thank you, moderator Yogi. And thank you again, Sheena, for the super earlier. I'm just gonna see where Jeff is at. Where is no update from Ken. Calgary Rambler, $2. The Calgary Rambler, thank you so much for the $2. I decided to skip posting a video this morning. I thought the live stream would suffice. Dylan Reynolds streamed the parade in Pickering yesterday. Well, I'm pretty sure this Mercedes is not a parade vehicle. Walk up. I don't know. I think I might set up camp down here somewhere. Maybe I'll go say hi to Ken. I don't see where Jeff is, but I'm not like a sit still in one place kind of person, if that's the parade view you want. I tend to like going to where action is, where people are. I might record a video of the parade after this. Vivian Johnson, $10. Thanks, Johnny. I'm doing modding on both, so wish me luck. After a good, strong drink, Vivian Johnson. Thank you so much from our CEO. Vivian, thank you for the $10 and for modding. Let's see, where are we subscriber count wise? We are at 90. Oh, guys. That says 98,800. We are 200 away from 99,000. We might hit that today if all goes well. Maybe not. But thank you guys. And thank you, Vivian. I almost need a third phone here. This is getting kind of... Marge, $10. Happy Parade Day. Thanks for doing this. Marge, thank you for the tenor. And thank you for donning the wrench. Gonna see if Ken is lurking around. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, look at this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be heading a bit south. I think a lot of people are concentrating near Bloor and the subway lines. But we've been kind of blessed with good weather. It's not that cold. That's not annoying at all. Remind me not to go anywhere. Maple Dubs, $27.99. We have come full circle. We started watching you a year ago, and we absolutely love tuning in every week, even if it's just background noise. Thanks, Johnny, for being our eyes in the city from Bancroft. Maple Dubs, thank you so much. Glad you appreciate the content. Thank you, Maple Dubs, for the $27.99. And you know, I'm not a huge fan on like recording events like ceremonies and that sort of thing, but this parade and the St. Patrick's Day parade are a lot of fun. And for me, it's just as much about the atmosphere and seeing all the kids come out and be excited about something, especially after those 2-3 dark years we had. It's just as much about that as the parade itself.
Okay, no.
And I've heard these guys. I heard a rumor that Ken was up here. Let's see if we can see him. Oh, hello.
Now I'm crossing.
Oh, they're getting buried in there. I'm just gonna see.
And then what do we do with it from
Where is Ken right now? It looks like... Oh, it looks like he's down the road a bit. On the other side of the street. Oh well. We're both here. I can't
Live
seem...
on YouTube?
Yep.
I don't have a YouTube channel, but I go live on Twitch.
Oh, yeah, I do this full time, so it's kind of... What's your Twitch handle?
It's Morgan Gaming.
Oh.
2134.
What game do you play?
It's a variety of games that I play.
All right,
Like I mainly play GTA and a few other games that I like to play.
cool.
But it depends on the day.
Yeah,
If I'm mad, I play a game that I can shoot people with.
I play Rocket League only when I stream.
I've actually played Rocket League a couple
Yeah,
times.
that game is crack. That's all I play.
Like whenever you know that where you can just like you can land vertically.
Yeah.
And I just sit there and my car just
Oh,
starts
yeah.
spinning.
And then 4 seconds later, the curtain rolls. All right, well, Morgan Gaming?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll take a look.
The E in.
Cheers. Just ran into a Twitch streamer, Vivian Johnson, 11 months. Yes, Ken is down from me. Apparently Ken is over there somewhere. Ken has a person that does not want to be on video, says Jeff Blunt. Oh well. As my dad would say, actually I'm not going to repeat that saying, that might not be appropriate. But as fun as it is around this big crowd, you get a better view of the stream or of the parade a little bit away from it.
Thank you very much.
See Khan, I see that. I'll get to that in a second.
And then I'll park our stroller here behind.
Just waiting for some people. See Khan, greetings from Hong Kong. Thanks Johnny for streaming the parade. Great childhood memories. See Khan. Thank you for the 50 Hong Kong currency. I do not know what that equals, but thank you so much for the super chat. You're very welcome. Sorry guys, the chat can get a little hairy on these ones, so I can't always see your messages. Oh, these people have the right idea. Let's pretend I'm in the parade.
Al?
Do you think they'll let us stay here? Interesting vantage point. Chef Mario Cooks, thank you for the conversion. I don't know where Ken is. Raja says Johnny's parade. Yeah, I'm started the parade. Wesley says everyone is looking at me good. Jeff is walking on Bloor now to Spadina. So Jeff will be streaming, Ken will be streaming, all those other guys will be streaming. all there really is to do at this point is just kind of wait. Mike Landry, $2. Jeff says he's on Bloor now. Thank you, Mike Landry, for the $2. Jeff, I'm just kind of scouting out places, but thank you, Mike, for the $2. One sec, guys. I'm just waiting for my microphone. Little equipment malfunction. One sec. There we go. There we go. We should be back up and running. Thank you, Eva. Thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, my microphone somehow just malfunctioned. Don't worry if anything happens to my gear or my equipment. We are good because I can just switch over and stream from the phone. Christmas says blame Santa. Silver Sea says over 600. Yes, don't forget. Subscribe, hit that bell if you want to be notified when the next live stream is. Vivian says, someone says Ken is south on Bloor. Yeah, people are going to have to find me at this point. Good afternoon, Patricia. The rum is getting to me. What that new rum? We might sit down for a second here. Jeff says I'm on Harbor. No, I am south on, I'm at Spadina and Sussex right now. Jellybean is here. What's up, Jellybean? JJ says, what'd you miss? Nothing. Apparently the parade has started. It starts at 12:30, but that's at Christie. It's got to make its way through Koreatown and then the Annex. I just didn't want to be in like the massive herd of people. It's such a long parade route. Why not come find a quiet, more comfortable spot? Where I can always get up and move around. Where those guys are, they're kind of stuck there. They're gonna lose their spot. Jellybean, thank you so much for the latte yesterday. Patricia says, am I near the end where the parade went? No, the parade is going all the way to the St. Lawrence Market this year. People on streetcars today are going to get a pretty awesome view of the parade, actually. How long is it going for? I think it goes for a little over an hour. Brenda says, watching you from River Crossing, New Brunswick. Thanks for the live stream. You're very welcome. I lost my chat for a sec. Jeff says he's walking to me. All right. We'll wait for Jeff. He should only be a few minutes away. But really all there is to do is like wait for the stream at this point.
Hi, Johnny.
Oh, hello.
I'm watching your live stream right now.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Caffeine.
Oh, well, enjoy the parade. Friendly viewer, caffeine in the chat. And there's the view south. There's going to be plenty of room along this stretch. But caffeine, nice to meet you. Yesterday I was shopping and someone from Argentina who said that they used to, or that they watched the channel a lot, tapped me on the shoulder and said hi. It's always nice meeting viewers out in the wild. I like this spot. We get the streetcar action. We're gonna have the parade. Mick and Me says, found this on the YouTube algorithm, the like button, and get the stream out there. Thank you, Mick and Me. Yeah, last year, I think we had over 1,000 viewers and over 100,000 views in total on the replay. But I was pretty much the only one out here doing this last year. Now it seems as if everybody is out here, which is good. The more streams, the better. I can't imagine they would allow people to stand where I'm standing now, just in case there was any crowding and these streetcars came by. Oh well. Jellybean says this is a nice spot. It would be even nicer if we could see the CN Tower, but it's not bad, eh? And the parade took. Hey, look who it is! It is
What's up, brother?
Jeff
Good.
from Travel Fun 69. You're not yet streaming?
No, yeah, no, I was late.
It was a little too crazy out there.
Unreal down there. All you got to do is walk, 30 seconds
Plus,
down here.
here you can move around.
Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Yeah.
I was thinking I might have to go all the way to Harvard Street, but like I'm not. You're pinned in one spot there.
Yeah, you can't see anything right at the. Just for all the people that don't
So,
like walking.
Guys, this is Jeff from the Travel Fun 69 channel. We did a video together on my channel and a stream on his channel, stream on my channel last April during Songkran in Thailand.
Yep, it was awesome. See you guys. Big ups, everybody.
This is my new streaming setup.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm expecting the phone and everything. I'm like, that's amazing. That's the new Osmo.
Yeah.
I never even knew it did that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I can do a
Absolutely
little more.
amazing. Yeah.
It's pretty.
Wow.
But you do this with your chat anyway.
Yeah,
so you do
yeah, because you can't do that there, but as long as you have something.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, the picture
pretty-
quality's awesome on that.
Yeah, I'm happy.
even considering getting one of those instead of the GoPro I use, because I've had too many problems with the GoPro.
They're different purposes, but yeah, your GoPro fucked up the. Sorry for sorry, children.
Messed up, yeah.
This will be G-rated from here on. The memory card that time.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
But that did get me a video. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, no worries.
Shivlin says, sorry I can't stay for long, but you're closing in on 99K subs. Yes, where are we right now?
Yes, you got to do a 100K party. You have to absolutely celebrate that. There's no such thing as not celebrating that. You have to do it. I think your chat would like that too.
Yeah. We're at 98,811. I'm thinking of doing a special video for 100K as well as a special live stream. Calgary Rambler says, hey Jeff.
Hey guys.
So you'll have another vantage point on the stream. I know Ken is streaming, Henry, Liam. Did you see all those guys up there at the top?
I didn't see them. No.
Yeah, they're like smushed against the.
Oh God.
I'm wondering if they're going to tell people not to stand here because
Well, until they tell us. I don't know.
Well,
This is awesome.
there's plenty of room over there too.
This is good.
Oh, there's one of my viewers right there.
Even if they tell us, it doesn't matter. There's lots of spots.
Yeah.
No big deal. But this is good. Nobody's in the way. I just told the chat I'm with you. All right.
And we are at 756 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. So we're going to be here for the duration of the stream. This guy's probably going to tell us off.
Maybe.
I mean, whatever. Fair is fair. I'm not one to like fight the establishment.
Not as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine, but I'm not going to save you when the TTC drivers start honking at you. No problem.
I guess a couple of responsible-looking adults aren't gonna.
What do we do?
So this is Spadina. There's a 510 streetcar working its way up north. Charzad said, where's the Toronto Tower? The CN Tower is pretty much at the end of the shot here, but you can't see it. It's a little obscured. Jeff's setting up to stream. So the parade should be well underway. It should be probably around Bathurst and Bloor about now. I think we're still a good 10 minutes away from seeing it. And thanks to Jeff for giving me the heads up on the revised parade route. Because St. George is under construction. They're resurfacing it and putting in the separated bike lanes. So it makes sense that they're not running the parade along that route there. I'll just stand there and be like, I'm waiting for the next streetcar.
Yeah. That's right.
But we have found a very quiet, not so busy spot on the route. Which if you're here for the parade is going to be nice. Sally Smith, 990, nice day for a parade. Indeed, it was supposed to be raining actually. But the forecast had the rain pushed back till about 5 p.m. Thank you so much, Sally Smith, for the super chat and the support. It is a very nice day for the parade. Rogue War says, Glen Day, Johnny, you should be at least 150K, 100K coming real soon. Thank you. Maybe by the end of the year, we don't know. It'll come when it comes. JJ says I'm near 666 Spadina. But thank you again, Sally Smith, for the 990. Look at this ridiculous contraption.
Things you gotta do.
Someone's been painting or eating a lot of mustard-filled sandwiches. He's got the tripod, the gimbal, the S22 Ultra.
And another stand. Smooth stand, it's a little more sturdier. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do here.
It won't be long before the parade starts wrapping its way along here. And you know, it's fun to be up in the crowd, but I don't want to be like standing in front of little kids or like shoulder to shoulder with people. I want to be able to communicate with my viewers.
Agreed.
Like, so I kind of like this kind of spot.
Yeah, we can go up the lane by the metro.
Oh, you can hear it. The parade is coming. But if you're a transit fan, we're in a very good spot. Jeff is just doing his intro.
This man behind me, of course, is no stranger. The one and only Toronto's Johnny Strides. Of course, check out our videos, of course, that we met up in Thailand.
We did.
We'll get one of the mods to drop Johnny's channel. He's currently live right now, Johnny Strides. You can't miss it. And he's almost got 100,000 subscribers. So very excited to see when he actually reaches that goal. So we'll have to definitely have some celebratory drinks and food for that. So thanks, guys.
Thank you, Jeff.
Subscribe to Johnny Strides. He's live currently right now. So if you have another device, make sure you watch not just me, watch him, and you get a different view and vantage point because the parade is
Slightly different. Slightly different.
Slightly different. That's right. He's got a nice little setup too. I'm liking his setup. So compact, right? I got this big phone and everything, but. Yeah, good to see everybody in the chat, and yeah, we're live. We'll flip the camera.
All right, Alex, if a mod wants, you can drop a link to Jeff's stream. Travel Fun 69 is his channel.
We're just on Spadina.
Whoa, that lady just,
Got a nice little
I hope she's okay. She
middle
just,
of the island here.
she just ate it.
Because we're media.
And the parade is starting to make its way down. So, looks like Jeff got started just in time. I can do a 4-time zoom here.
Yeah, good to see everybody. Big ups to Ian, Alexis. Thank you, Alexis, for dropping his link. Big ups, Alexis. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, make sure you check him out. And when you do go in there, head over there and give him a thumbs up and just tell him you're from Travel Fun. And give him a thumbs up and say
Thank you, Jeff from Travel Fun 69, sending some viewers this way. Welcome. Feel free to reciprocate and go head over to his channel.
perfect timing.
And here comes,
Start of the parade is on the way. I haven't seen actually Santa Claus parade in a long time. I used to be in the parade as a volunteer for probably 15 years, you know, dressed up as so many different things.
John 5 coming in from Travel Fun. Thank you, John 5. Patricia, I haven't updated my iPhone. Chris Mills says the clowns are coming. Some people might have seen on another stream already, but we're going to be taking in the parade from this vantage point. I might still move around. We'll see, but here it comes. It is currently 6 degrees Celsius now. It is. Brad Palmer's here. Happy Sunday afternoon, Brad Palmer. Nathan says the clowns are coming. We are definitely going to be picking up some copyright notices on this one for sure. Now, he says, where is this? We are actually a little bit out of the way. I am south on Spadina. Here comes the clowns. And Michelle says, finally some action. That lady sipping coffee looks like she knows what she's doing. I went to a Timmy's before the parade and it was nuts. The lineup was so long, I ended up getting an apple fritter from 7-Eleven. Merry Christmas. Jur TV, hello. Long time viewer, subscribing, first time chatting, welcome. Some more clowns. Han says, good day, Canada from Uzbekistan. Oh, look at this old school police car. Remember when they used to be yellow? Kinna, greetings. Hi from Travel Funds page. Yes, that is Jeff from Travel Funds 69. Also streaming. Don't forget to check his channel out. We did some traveling last year. Do you think that car ever saw actual service? Oh, it is blinky, but it is not driving itself this year. It is just being towed. What an interesting backdrop. We've got streetcars running. John says 57 Chevy. And it's Canada Post. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
PB says, maybe. And we have some mounted police rolling up here. Stephen J2, did I read that right? $20. Stephen J2, thank you so much for the support. Merry Christmas to you, and hope you enjoy. Jeff keeps talking about my new streaming setup here. Action DJ, 10 or 1,000 viewers. Thank you. Yes, we have hit the 1,000 viewer mark. As the mounted police pull up here. Bagpipes coming. Sounds like horses, smells like horses. You're welcome, Bardeel. Sorry guys, it's hard to follow the chat so much when there's so many viewers, but it's really all about the parade today. You're welcome, Kelly. This is how I'm watching the chat on the iPhone 15 Pro. Ezra says this is better than the TV one. Part of my logic for coming to a quieter spot is also I'm not going to be competing for cell phone signal. So hopefully we can keep a nice crispy picture. Yeah, the atmosphere might be a little bit less with less people, but a stable stream is better. JRTV says you're doing awesome. Thank you. Hope and joy from Mayor Olivia Chow. Lost in Canada, $13.99. Merry Xmas, buddy. Thank you, Lost in Canada, for the $13.99. And Jacques, sorry if I mispronounced that, $10 from Karen and Jacques. Thank you. Lost in Canada for the $13.99. And Jacques, thank you as well. I'll wait till a quiet spot. Thank you so much for the support and the super chats. CP24s by Dollarama. Screw the CP24 stream. This is where it's at. Where's the Hanukkah contingent? They'll probably be coming through. They need me as the commentator? I think we have a mother goose sighting coming up. This is in fact the oldest Santa Claus parade of its kind still running in the world. And here comes Mother Goose. Looking forward to Mother Goose.
Merry Christmas. It's okay, one less thing to carry right now. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Are you ready?
It's the Attica Senior High Band. Jeanette Morales, $10. Happy Sunday, Johnny and pals. Jeanette, thank you so much for the super chart. Super chat, super chart. Thank you, Jeanette, for the $10. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and it was very nice to meet you. About a month ago, right? Or 2-3 weeks ago? There's Mario. And there's probably copyright issues, but no big deal. Drinking tequila watching the stream. I think this next float was in the parade last year, coming up. Thanks for the live stream coverage of the parade. Thank you for tuning in. It takes at least 2 to make a stream work. Also, big thanks to our mods today. Chat's a little crazy with 1,300 people watching. Thanks to the mods for their great work, as well as our members and everyone who just subscribes and supports the channel. And of course, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Seems a little early for for everyone to be saying that, but we are at the Santa Claus Parade. Where is this located? I am just north of Harvard Street on Spadina. Picked kind of a quiet spot on the route. Yahya. Tribal Carnival.
¡Baila, baila!
Apple says, thank you, Johnny. This is a great location you chose. I just wanted the freedom to be able to move around a little bit. Also, less people, more signal. We already have a float repping the North Pole.
Okay, get it in your head.
Some squirrels and their nuts. So I'm still undecided if I'm going to run to the front of the parade and try to record it all over again as a pre-recorded video like I did last year. But there is Jeff up there on the left from Travel Fund 69. I see a lot of super chats from here scrolling on his screen. Amir wants a tiger for Christmas. Thank you for confirming Lee T. All right, Nicole, have a great day yourself. Lucas says, I feel like saying near the Dollarama is super undescriptive these days. Yeah.
Christmas!
We are at 98,855 subscribers. Are you subscribed?
Yes, I am.
Yahia says he is. I don't know if I believe you, Yahia. It's so crowded where those other guys are.
It is.
Like they can't even like move. It's just.
Yeah.
Do you know where Ken is?
Apparently he went all the way back.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Yeah.
Just hold the bottom
Yep.
and I just want to just point it at the. I am just putting my glove on. One of my gloves. This camera work is brought to you by Yahia the Transit Guy. All right, hello to Steven and his wife Amanda. Does anyone know if the people in the parade are being paid? I don't think so. Seems like a... I'm gonna put my other glove on. All right, give it up to Yahya for. Thank you, Yahya. I just wanted to put my gloves on. It's getting a little bit cold.
Anybody need water? We're all good?
Tim Hortons is in.
That is the University of Toronto. Jeff says Canada's closer to the Scotiabank. Marcus T says, greetings from sunny Arizona, Mr. Strides. Excellent work as always. Marcus, I think I know you from somewhere. I wonder where that could be. Hope you and the fam are keeping well down in Arizona.
Happy holidays!
And hopefully we get to say hi over the holidays. It's not like that's my cousin or anything. And what do we have here? D Canuck was sent from Travel Fun 69 channel. Thank you, Jeff, for sending another friendly viewer our way. Jellybean loves the coffee cups. Jellybean loves to send me coffee cups. Oh, look at this e-biker just going up the streetcar tracks.
Excuse me.
You see that kind of e-bike just riding up the streetcar tracks?
Yeah.
Krista, 10 pounds. Matt says it's not raining. Yeah, people are scaring me all week long, sending me DMs saying it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. I brought my alternate streaming gear and umbrella just in case. You're welcome, Laura. We are just north of Harvard Street on Spadina, to those asking. Arthur says way better video coverage than the major TV networks. Thank you. I think we hit more viewers than like the official stream last year on this channel. Lucas says, I knew Toronto had a lot of clowns. I normally only see them driving on the streets. I didn't know they actually like to dress up. It's always funny when there's an air of truth to the comment. Hey, it's Metro, my local grocery conglomerate. Was that your big gulp you just knocked over?
Yeah.
That's yours?
Yeah. It's alright. I don't need it anymore.
What flavor is that?
Coke.
You're drinking a frozen Coke. When it's like this cold out. What were you thinking? Oh, I want a frozen Coke.
I did a drink earlier.
It's the Philippine Heritage Band. Oh, I'm just making light of that. That's awesome. I don't think I could drink that. And says, oh, Philippines, my Philippines. How's your stream doing?
Yes, it's doing pretty good. Shy of 300 in the chat there.
Sweet.
We got some new people. Some people from yours came over and said hello.
Oh, this is Jeff. I'm just not standing right next to him because I don't think we want to hear each other talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty loud.
Well, me too. It's just the echo, right?
That's
But
why, yeah.
but this is Jeff from Travel Fun 69. If a mod wants to drop a link to that channel,
And same guys.
please go ahead and do so.
This is Johnny Strides. We've had some great streams together during Songkran in Thailand, and
We did.
He's shy of 100,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, so check him out, Johnny Strides. He's always down here in Toronto doing the Walk With Me streams and other streams. Also got another channel, Johnny Stumbles, as well. And check that out. Mods can drop his link. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
I'll come back and say hi. But
Absolutely. Thanks.
There is a Zeddy sighting. I've not seen Zeddy. And you'll notice the Zellers branding is back. And we are at 1.7K viewers. Holy crap, thank you guys. And 98,877 subscribers. If you are interested in seeing more live streams, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, and that'll notify you the next time I'm live. I don't really have a streaming schedule. I also stream on my other channel, but I don't think we'll be live streaming tonight on the Johnny Stumbles channel. I think I'll do a live stream on that channel tomorrow or Tuesday night. I think one stream with me in it in a day is enough. Toothpaste themed thing from Dawson's Dental. Cool Ant, watching from Florida. You just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. I have done it. I have put the hood up. There's a viewer. Can't get enough of that giant frozen Coke. All electric Volkswagen. ID Buzz. Nothing like advertising for a large auto company on a live stream. City or CTV. Of course, they don't have the actual hosts of the social. Mike T says an ID Buzz sighting. Is that a big deal? Season's greetings from the Chinese community. It shouldn't be too far from the end. Diogo says, so amazing watching this. Well, thank you for tuning in.
Right? And then when I say go,
This is one of the biggest streams I've had in a while. I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. It seems like a bit longer than last year's parade.
Merry Christmas.
Mariah Carey is dominating the soundtrack of this parade, it seems.
Yeah, she got Frozen on November 2nd.
Merry Christmas!
Wow, Canada's with the other.
Jelly Bean, $10. Stay warm, get a coffee. Jelly Bean. Trying to stay warm, will get a coffee as soon as I have an opportunity to. If there were a Starbucks across the street, I have a feeling there would have been 1 cent there, but thank you, Jelly Bean, for the $10 and the support. Rogue War says I'm up to 530 likes. Thanks to everyone who's hit that like button as we close in on 2,000 live viewers. Mona asking, where is this? We are north of Harvard Street. My wife and I have been watching your walks for a while and finally decided to subscribe. Thanks for streaming the parade. Thank you, Drew Costin. Did Santa pass or is he last? He is always the last. Blinky went by, but Blinky was in a sad state. Blinky was being towed. You're welcome, Johnny M. There's the Ontario School of Ballet. I'm pretty sure we've seen this exact act before. Same song and everything. There goes the Ontario School of Ballet. Thanks for streaming. It lets all of us expat Canadians enjoy this from around the world. You are very welcome. And I gotta say, the pacing of this parade is quite excellent. I just checked, I'm at 43% battery on the camera, so we should be more than good. I've got the battery attachment in my pocket anyways. Man says too much Mariah Carey copyright. Yeah. Way too much Mariah Carey. Oh, it's De La Salle. They are literally just up the road from here. Just head over to Avenue and Bloor and go north. Man says we hit 2,000 viewers. Holy cripes, thank you guys.
No, not that. Yeah. I was saying like I'm pretty good with comments until we get over 1,000 people.
I just hit 2K.
Did you get
Yeah.
out of here? Give Johnny Strides a thumbs up. We got 2,000 people in the chat. Big up to Johnny Strides. Big up to everybody in the chat.
There's Jeff live streaming.
Make sure you subscribe. He's on the road to 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
You never know, he might get it today.
When are you going to Thailand?
If I can go, it'll be in February, I think.
All right.
February, I can go anytime.
Just not Songkran this year.
No song this year. Damn it. Don't want to get sick from the dirty water.
Michelle Halleck says big ups. The patented Jeff Lepard greeting. Jeff's got like 5 channels. SDA, $2. Thank you, SDA, for the $2.
Santa's on his way.
Thank you, SDA, for the super chat and the $2. Much appreciated. And Mary says you stay at home and watch it better than being in the cold.
Oh, that's Jeff, right?
Yep.
I've never met him.
Go say hi.
Jeff. Hey.
I didn't just punk Yahya off on Jeff. I just told him to go say hi.
Calm down, man. We got a good spot here.
All right, I'm just gonna lose my chat for 1 second, guys. Alexander, $5. Thanks for making a higher quality stream than CP24. Is it really? Alexander, thank you so much. Glad you find it higher quality. I'm always all about the equality, eh? Thank you, Alexander. Pastor Ivan DD BSD, $5. Thank you, Pastor Ivan. Thank you, Pastor Ivan, for your support. I think Mariah Carey is stealing all my ad money from this stream. Do they still give out the red noses? Someone was selling them when I got off at Bloor Young Station. There were some red noses being sold. Is that Peanuts float? Tana says so many marching bands. I like the marching bands. It's a nice break from all the Mariah Carey. What I really like actually are the bagpipes. You don't hear too many bagpipes outside of parades, at least not in these parts. I kind of hope there's some more bagpipes on the way. This is the Salvation Army walking by. Judy Butterfield, 149. Thank you, Judy Butterfield, for the 149. Thank you, Judy, for the support. Merry Christmas to you. Tiana says, what street is this? We're on Spadina. The parade was diverted south of Spadina this year. There's some work going on St. George Street. Normson kind of wishes they went.
Johnny has some subscribers.
Hmm?
Have you got your 100K yet?
No.
You got to be close. You might have to refresh it, eh?
Let,
Just ask because he's got quite a number of people in the chat. He might actually get his...
98921.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we still got a ways to go, but Jeff asking how many subscribers I'm at.
What do you mean?
79 away from 99,000.
Am I here to amuse you?
I think you are. Maria Bell, 5 pounds. Buy yourself a Santa hat, Johnny, and keep warm. Maria Bell, thank you for the 5 pounds. And Marius Vasson, $6.99. Keep up the good work, Johnny. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Marius Vasson from 99. Maria Bell and Marius, thank you so much as the Burlington Teen Tour band goes by. Thank you guys so much for the support. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Another marching band coming. Cynthia Saunders, $6.99. Merry Christmas, thank you. Cynthia Saunders, let's celebrate their 3rd super on a live stream. Thank you again, Cynthia, for the $6.99. Matt says 100K during the New Year's Eve live stream. Maybe. I don't know if there's going to be a New Year's live stream this year. But I'm going to try. And look who is coming up. Look what is coming up, guys. It looks like the finale is upon us. Where's Rudolph at the front?
Good to see you again. Oh, so many familiar faces. Hi, sweethearts, how are you? Thank you for waiting for me. Hi, how are you? Oh, way back there. Thank you. Oh, Merry Christmas to all of you. Have a good holiday. Oh, it's so nice here today. It's not raining. Isn't that great? Because we ordered it. How are you? Oh, happy holidays.
And just like that, Santa has not left the building, but he has continued south. Now I am going to head north. Now I go this way.
Yeah, same, yeah.
But that was a lot of fun, guys.
I agree. Lots of fun.
Thank you so much for... I'm heading north here. We're gonna walk the other way. These people are following the stream, but there's Jeff, Travel Fun 69.
How you doing, guys?
Check his channel out, or his many channels out.
Yeah, Johnny Strides and Johnny.
So that is it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch the front of the parade.
Oh, right.
But if I can, I'm going to make maybe another video of it. Sheena says that was a fun parade, but
Yeah, it is. Are you going to keep the live going, or are you going to just...
until I get to the subway station.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You might be able to get ahead of it.
Yeah, if I can get down to like King's, it's ending at St. Lawrence Market this year.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got 2 of these cameras. I got the other one,
Oh, amazing. Nice.
so I'm not going to worry about the battery. I can just go. Mr. says, "Hey, Jeff Bezos." Do you get that a lot?
Not too much. Not too much. I wish I had Basil's money, but yeah. Not really that. Yeah, it was fast. It was an hour long. And, actually, Johnny said it right. He said it was going to be about an hour long. And
Yeah. It was paced really well, though. There weren't like
Yeah.
long, boring gaps. They did it.
I think they gap it a little bit more as they get down south for the commercial breaks and stuff when they're recording.
Yeah.
So,
But I thought they did a really good job.
yeah. Thanks, Alexis. That was awesome. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
Yeah, someone said he was down here. I never got a chance to meet him, but
Well, I think you will
yeah,
now.
awesome. Yeah, he's in the house. Oh, nice. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. There's Ken.
Did you ask my permission to record me, sir?
Right? Right on the subways, streetcars.
This is a cool view, actually.
Yeah. Streamers.
Cool.
That's how it is. See you guys.
Look at all the weird stuff on top of it.
Yeah, look at all the weird stuff on his. Look at this guy's streaming gear.
Yeah.
met. Hey,
Yeah, how you
nice
doing?
to meet you.
Yeah, Jeff. Awesome.
Ken.
Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. That's Ken, and he's always doing the Walk With Me streams down here too as well, and he's Johnny's friend. I met Ken, I found his channel through Johnny Stride, so I'm well aware of his channel, and yeah, cheers guys. I know a lot of you guys are too as well. Look at the chat's going crazy, they know who he is, yeah, exactly, yep.
Hello, everyone who knows who I am. And hello to all those who don't know who I am.
Yeah. Awesome.
How you doing, man?
Good.
That's good. That's great, guys.
Did you have any people tell you not to stream around them?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, I thought maybe you knew that.
That's always gonna
why
happen,
you said
but-
that. What you said.
No. Oh, I would have had
Really busy, I'm
a couple of fingers for them in the middle
Yeah,
of both of my hands.
course. Yeah, we're in public here.
There's really 1,000 people taking videos.
You know, you can wear sunglasses and a mask these days
Yeah.
if you really don't want to be seen.
Yeah. If you want to drop Ken's link in the chat, Alexis, I don't know if you're still there, you can go ahead and do that. That's cool.
I don't know. Do I want to go film the parade now?
Again?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just kind of filmed it though.
He was thinking of
Aren't you going to walk
through
Yeah.
it.
kind of thing?
In higher quality, but
The gang is probably left.
Interesting,
Oh, this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of
hey, it's Sapand.
crazy things down here.
Hey, Jeff, how are you?
They're right there. Oh, there you are.
There's more people streaming.
Yep.
Epic Nation HD, Liam is here.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Alex gets around TO.
Hello. Hello, Jeff. Nice to meet you, man.
Good, man. Yeah.
There's,
How you doing?
where's the gimbal? Where's the gimbal?
Yeah, that's right. Thanks.
Wow.
Streamers.
Yeah. There's like 10, 11 of us here.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, quite a few guys. Yeah.
Look at all these streamers going.
An epic streaming collab with all of us here.
Yeah, good. Everybody should shout out their channels for some of us that don't know anyway. So yeah, who wants to shout their channel names out?
I can do
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
It's called Sapan's TTC Explorer.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, where can we find you? All right. Awesome, guys. Hardshot. Make sure you sub them up.
Me too. The chat. Mine is Alex.
Hardshot just blocked you in the chat.
Awesome. There we go. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we got a couple people to know you. Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks, guys. Moz can drop the links at the greatly appreciate
Anthony says streaming crew.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, cool bunch of people out.
You guys were all up there. It was quite busy up there.
Yeah, I couldn't get up to where they were.
As I said, I was like Johnny and I were
We had such a good spot because like
VIP spot. It was so smart. But yeah, if you want to film or get more people interaction.
Action BJ says Toronto probably has the most streamers per capita. Maybe, yeah. New York has a lot, but they've also got a lot more people. That's a good point. I don't really know what I'm doing here. We're just kind of hanging around now. We saw the parade. Do I really want to record? I don't know. I did it last year. But maybe we'll just let the live stream count as the parade video this year.
Yeah, 8-inch tablet.
Like my handy dandy.
Yeah, I like that. You know what? That's it.
All right, Marge, thanks for tuning in.
That's good. Absolutely.
Johnny Strides, I should come to the Pickering Santa Claus Parade next year.
Oh yeah, it was okay, but.
Did you stream it?
I did, yeah. I was there yesterday. It was I don't know how to want to say it. It was better than I thought, but it like compared to this, you can't compare it. Little small city Santa Claus Parade. Yeah, it's going to be what it is. A little bit lame, a little bit quiet, but it's okay. I mean, hey, what the heck. Yeah. We're just on Spadina now. Thanks to Shirley.
All right, you know what I'll do, guys? I might skip recording the parade, but I might keep the stream running and maybe we'll go for a little walk over to Young and Blue or something. Alex, I need you to do me a favor.
Hello, Johnny. Yes.
I need you to hold this.
Oh, I'm holding this again.
Yeah.
I'll make sure not to drop it, man. I promise you. Wow, 1 hour and 2 minutes.
I am switching to the battery handle.
Hey guys, I'm holding Johnny's half of the
Can you use a power bank on those?
Automobile 3. Hello.
Service has resumed at Bloor Young.
This attachment has a battery in it. It's better than a power bank.
Okay, is that for your
Yeah, I used the DJ. There's a problem with the mic that comes with it.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Here you are.
So
Interesting, yeah. I'm learning new things now.
now I've just upped my battery to 100%.
Oh, wow. That's okay.
Can't you leave the stuff on?
That's all right. Very interesting. But if you wanted to, you could keep it plugged in while you're going.
Yeah, but I'd rather just have this in my pocket.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I had it in so 10 the thumbnail I got.
Oh.
Streamers, we're talking streamer gear. Yeah.
All right, guys, you're welcome. Thank you. We had over 2,000 viewers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Wait, 10. I did get a thumbnail that
Big one, of course. So.
And subscriber-wise, we're at 98,952. We are 48 away from 99,000.
Oh my gosh, there we go. He's on the road to 100,000 subscribers.
All right, so
Wow.
at the start of the parade.
I'm probably going to head up to Bloor and walk over to Young and Bloor. Ken, what are you doing?
I'll go that way.
All right.
We can do
My
the
car
same.
is east that way too. I'm by St. George.
All right.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, I guess we got to walk eastbound anyway. So.
Yeah.
Eastbound and down.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I know I said I was going to record the parade this year, but we're going to take a pass on that. The guy in the goggles looks like The Weeknd. Maple Dub says it's the neighborhood watch. You're watching Ken.
Did I give you permission?
So, what was the guy's issue?
It was a woman. She said, "Oh, are you live streaming?" I just went, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, I'd rather you didn't do it around me."
Well, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Again, I'll just say hi, Alex here.
And then I said, "Well, you know, there's like 1,000 people all around us taking videos and pictures, you know."
Just where you're.
Well, I don't consent to be in your live stream, so can you please not do it? And then I was
That's
like,
not how consent works.
And then I said, "Well, how about if I don't pay any attention to you, if you don't pay any attention to me?" And then she just gave me a sarcastic Merry Christmas, and then she said, "Well, how about if I keep telling you during your stream that I don't consent to being in your stream?" So I was like, well,
I would have just told her straight up to. That Tim Hortons was a zoo before the stream. I bought an apple fritter from that 7-Eleven, and I ate it before I could pay for it. So I got to the front of the line. I'm like, I ate an apple fritter. So this is Bloor Street. So this is the post parade. If you're tuning in for the Santa Claus parade, it is over. It looks kind of more interesting in this direction though. Like the streets are closed, there's people. I kind of want to walk that way.
you want to walk that way?
Yeah.
Are you still
Jeff, we're going to go this way. It looks, looks a little more interesting.
Okay.
Well, no, but I just think streets kind of, there's people, the street's closed.
Yeah.
I'll go to like Christie or something and then we'll call it.
Good.
Are you going to go to your car or
Nope.
are you going to keep streaming?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to Christie and hop the subway.
Yeah.
I think you can come. I don't.
Yeah. I just don't know. Well, whatever. Yeah. Let's face it. I'm not gonna over talk here.
I don't care about that. It's
Yeah. We got it.
since I'm skipping the formality of recording the parade, I thought we'd just walk around a bit. Trapdoor says Christie sounds good. Yeah, look how interesting this looks. Just waltzing down Bloor, the aftermath of the parade. Tim Hortons. Where's the parade now? It is south. It is making its way down to Union. There's the Ken Continuum A. Maybe, yeah. This would be a cool video in itself, like parade aftermath. I've done those thinking they would do well, and then like they don't.
After the main event, kind of like the day after Christmas. You know, you can't watch a Christmas movie the day after Christmas.
Yeah. Did you record the City Hall lights yet?
No. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna do those next week. So we are in the Annex neighborhood, walking west. Mostly because I kind of felt like it. Just walking down the middle of the street because why not? It's pretty much just us walking down the street. Everyone else is on the sidewalk. Mark D is here. Camp says y'all should have a YouTuber lunch.
Again, we're going to go to Doug's Street and introduction Long Force Base here in Johnny said, and this here's much more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to like Bathurst or Christie.
Okay. Yeah.
Vivian says a parade of YouTubers. Mona says, do you think they made it to Queen's Park yet? I would imagine, yeah, for sure. I would imagine for sure. Because Queen's Park, like where I was almost Harvard and Spadina. Dandy says so many Shoppers Drug Marts in Canada. Yeah. Shoppers Drug Marts. Rexalls.
There's Johnny holding the DJI mobile screen.
What's up, Mike?
Maybe another hour.
You in, what stabilization mode are you in?
The enhanced.
Oh, the one where like you can't see for like 2 seconds?
Yeah. Although I probably should put my gimbal on because it's overcast now, so.
Yeah, the electronic stabilization doesn't work in low light very well, right?
How did you do? You guys over 2,000
Yeah.
different viewers.
How did you do?
It was in the 300s. Like
Awesome.
plus.
Awesome.
I don't know how Ken. Do you know how Ken?
About the same.
Oh, about the same. Yeah. Oh, are you live now?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey, this is
Johnny P.
Toronto Tech and Transit.
Yeah, and if somehow you've been living under a rock and you don't know Johnny, if you're new here, check out my good friend Johnny Stride here.
I can't wait to go home and see all those copyright hits on the stream. It'll be like Mariah Carey,
You
Mariah.
didn't mute it. You didn't
No.
mute it. Okay. I think your viewers
$2 from Alvin Bradley Alston. That was a super thanks. Thank you, Bradley. I just got the notification.
John says Johnny Stride is another great YouTuber. Paranormal Witness Group says, hey Johnny.
Greetings. Paranormal Witness Girl says, hey, Henry, and mine. It's not often you get to walk down Bloor Street like this.
Yeah, it's very
There's the Ken Continuum. So if you're tuning in for the parade, unfortunately you missed it, but you can always rewind. You can watch it again from another viewpoint. I don't know why you would do that on one of these other humanoid streams. But we are heading west. There's Scotty Bonds.
Michael, call T-shot.
I feel like this area would have been a better backdrop for the parade than where I was, but it also would have been super duper crowded. Remember when the cop cars used to be red and white? I remember when they used to be yellow. Mark D asking where my Santa hat is. I don't know.
Damn streamers here. We got all the Toronto streamers in the house. We got Johnny Stride here. We got Ken. We got like a whole pile of other, even Twitch streaming. They're doing videos. Quite crazy. Got introduced to a lot of new people. Yeah.
What's this? What do you think this is? A road? Come on.
People walking here.
I'm walking here.
Exactly. We're bowling at 4. Oh, okay. That's awesome. I can't wait to see how that goes. Bowling for health.
We should have done that in
You
Thailand.
know what? I'm trying to set up in the next week or two a big bowling stream with everybody.
Ooh.
Like, whoever wants to come out, that would be fun.
Let me know.
Yeah, I will for sure. Probably better, I guess, to do on the weekend when you have the music and drinks and stuff are flowing, having a good time.
Yeah. Well, there's no such thing as a weekend to me, but
Well, yeah, no.
for you guys, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, we can set that up. We could have a big, nice little big thing. Probably take up at least 2 lanes. That would be good.
Where
Come out.
are we staying in Thailand? There used to be 2 bowling alleys, and they both closed over the pandemic.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I was thinking of trying that out.
Yeah, we have to move off the street.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
They're gonna open
That's
up.
it. That's like a good streaming activity.
It would be. That and karaoke, I was thinking too.
Oh, yeah,
A karaoke night.
Well, I
Oh
don't.
my god, how do we do karaoke?
I think it.
That would be fun.
There's Repair and Run.
Yeah, we were planning to make a float for all the Toronto YouTubers. That would be fun, huh?
Hello?
Oh, there's the...
Just got recognized. Matt says Johnny and Siobhan Salmon are my 2 favorite Toronto YouTubers. I just watched him go condo hunting in a video. He's yet to reveal which condo he chose moving to, but what's up?
Yeah, big ups. Tell Mooch Johnny says hi.
Hello, Mooch.
Yeah, Mooch, he's at a birthday party. He's watching us right now.
Mooch was the decoy. We got him wet.
Yeah, we did. And then I got a bucket on the back of my head. I thought I was trying to protect Johnny's microphone. But, I had to run because they were waiting for me. Damn song cram. Yeah. Yeah, Chris. Awesome. Yeah, next year
This is the post-parade crowd.
Hey Johnny, I guess we can consider this our collab now.
Yeah. But it was just during the parade. It's so much.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking like for most of the time, but here
Yeah.
we are. I mean, all streamers, all people collab. It's 100% happened. I called it so. Hey, we're here. We are coming up to Bathurst Street.
Yeah.
It's in the somewhat western end of
talking and
All right. I think I'm gonna peace out and go to Bathurst Station.
oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I go to Christie?
Yeah, why not?
All right, I'll go to Christie.
Okay.
We'll go. It's literally like 10 more minutes at most.
It's not bad.
And which way are you going? Are you?
I'm gonna take the subway back to Bloor Young.
The famous bargain department store.
Surprise! We still have 1,200 viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging on to the stream or the parade aftermath. There's where Honest Ed's used to be, so we're entering one of my favorite neighborhoods in a place I used to live, Koreatown. Paranormal Witness Girl says I'm going to make a video of Yorkville Village. I will at night. I did one at night there though, like 2 weeks ago, so I'm just waiting. But I will do that in December for sure,
Yeah, and I think later we're supposed to be getting.
when all the holiday lights are up.
Yeah. Oh.
Dream escape rooms. Oh, it looks like the, well, the cleaning crews are coming.
Well, I don't even notice that I said
That was the Montreal call, please.
GPS officers on their bikes, patrolling the area,
Keeping off the sidewalk.
the road.
Oxford.
And we're at Markham Street. 98,965. Thank you guys. We're almost at 99,000. But this is Koreatown.
Yeah, I started at Christie actually. Yeah, I showed the folks before they came out.
Oh, this is going to be neat seeing these cleaning trucks roll through. That's why the police were clearing the streets off. Brad Palmer, $5 for a cold IPA. Thank you so much. I don't need the hood anymore, but thank you, Brad Palmer, for the $5. Hope you're keeping well.
It's a cardboard.
Street cleaners. Street cleaners incoming.
There's Jeff, Ken, and Liam.
Debris. We gotta remember you have them coming.
Clean up after the parade. Wow. Blowing it onto the road for the trucks to sweep. Yes, take a photo of it. Figure out the best time, whether it's this week or the week after. I'm good even more.
Where would you do that?
I'm thinking, so it'll either be at one of the lanes in Toronto. If not, I know Mississauga has a split spill or something pretty good. That's the farthest I think it would be. Otherwise, Toronto. Moochie's going to be at one in Toronto. He's going to ask you all that stuff about Florida. That one's by Yorkdale. We'll see.
Oh yeah, up Orpheus Road area.
I'm not sure if they do that on the weekends. I would imagine they do. But we're going to find out. That
All
might
right.
be convenient.
Yeah, well, it's got subway access and highway access, right? It's kind of perfect for...
Yeah. And anybody out of the city, they're going to come in anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The 401's right there, Yorkdale's right there.
That's right.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, might be the place to go. The loaders loading garbage.
You're welcome, Rob. Action BJ says Dusty. Matt says a bowling stream would be fun to watch. I think it would be. Chris Mill says best float yet. That's a heck of a cleanup crew they got. Getting a little crowded. It is super noisy. All right, we're almost past the clean crews. Almost through Koreatown. Tiana wants to drive the street cleaner. Trying to grow wild is clean. I think there were thousands of people packed on the streets. Hey, it's Harjot.
Hi.
Record any sunrise videos lately?
Yeah. Always, yeah.
Well, check those out on the Stumble stream. Not tonight. I don't think there's Stumbles tonight.
Maybe tomorrow night or?
Tomorrow or Tuesday?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're looking forward to a stream on my other channel tonight, Johnny Stumbles, I think I'm going to cancel that one. And we'll do it another night.
No problem.
Mar says this is better than the parade. Oh, it's fun. There's the bar formerly known as Clinton's.
Oh, I
Eva says, what's my favorite place to eat around here? Bukchangdong Soon Tofu. Probably gets my vote. Rob MNR, 4.99 pounds. Rob MNR. Thank you so much for the support and the super chat, Rob. Thank you, Rob. What is Jeff's last name? I believe it is Jeff with a J. EFF Leopard. Leopard. Johnny, what are your New Year's Eve plans? Hopefully streaming. Last year, right up into the countdown, everything was peachy, and then I ran into a bad signal. That was with Bell. I'll be using Rogers this year. Paranormal Witness Girl says, what's for lunch? I don't know. I don't know what's for lunch. But we are at Christie. There's a wave of police cars. But I think this is going to be it for me. Yeah, if I can make it. Try to do that Orpheus Road location. That
I think that's good. Yeah, that's I'm gonna find out today how it is. If it's gonna be good, we're gonna do it.
All right. Well, guys, I want to thank all our mods for their good work.
I think Henry dipped on us.
Yeah, he's walking slow.
No, Booth said he was off to St. Louis Mountain.
I want to thank all our mods. I want to thank channel members, Patreon supporters, everyone who sent support, everyone who watched. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We are almost at 99,000 subscribers. I wish we got it on stream. We're at 98,976. We're so close. We're so close, but that's the way life goes sometimes. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the parade. And from left to right, we have Sapan, TTC Explorer, Epic Nation HD, Travel Fun 69 with Jeff. There's the Ken Continuum, Alex Gets Around TO, Yahya the Transit Guy. Mike, what's your channel name again? Toronto Vibes 416, the one and only Harjot. Your channel again? Morgan Gaming 2134 on Twitch. All right, thank you guys. Mark D, $5, a contribution for your dinner. Thank you, Mark D, throwing one up at the buzzer. Thank you, Mark D, for the support and the super chat. But that's about it for me. I'm gonna sign off, but if you want to continue watching, head on over to Jeff's channel or Liam's channel or the Ken Continuum over there. I think these guys are still walking around streaming, so check one of them out. But